Jesse. Hey, Kamari. Hope everyone's doing all right today. Hey, David. How are you, man? Still not found. Nope. Nobody's seen a thing. It's actually starting to make me mad, but you got like being that my dog is missing. I see a lot of other dogs that are missing, like around, just around everywhere, and they're still searching too. So, and nobody's seen their dogs. A lot of people out there with missing dogs right now. It's freaking crazy, man. So I started a YouTube channel, Lost Dogs of Maryland, well, Baltimore/Maryland, and I'm going to actually start posting about lost dogs in Maryland, just to try to get the word out there. I contacted, because the amount of scams that I'm getting is unreal. So I contacted 2 local news stations to try to take on this story about these scams and my missing dog. I'm sure that the local news station doesn't give a shit about my dog like I do. But the amount of scams I'm getting is freaking unreal. Like, kind of serious. Like, there's people falling for this stuff too. So, I think the community should know about. I never knew about people scamming lost pets. I never knew about that. But, so I think people should know about this shit. Still looking there, David. Yeah. It sucks, man. But he's got to pop up somewhere, man. This dog has to pop up somewhere. But I think people should be aware of the amount of scams that are going on. I mean, and I'm talking like with people saying they have the dog, people saying they know people that do have the dog, dog locators, so companies that have canine units, because this is a real thing, canine units and drones. At least they're saying they have this stuff, taking deposits up front to book. I know who the hell would do that, but there are people that fall for that shit. I didn't, but there are people that'll fall for that. So, I had one the other night. Guy said he's a locator. He'll send out a team of 6 to 8 people, and they'll keep searching for $500 is 5 to 8 or 5 to 7 man hours. Well, it's a group of people, but 5 to 7 hours of searching, door to door, drone that sees heat, so night vision drone. And he said, yeah, it'll be 500. It's just $500 up front. We'll book it, and I'll come out tonight or tomorrow. And thank God I do research, because somebody tried Facebook chatting me, not chatting me, but sending a comment, do not use them, and they couldn't get through. It was just a pending comment, and she ended up calling me and said, do not give them a dime. They're a scam 100%. They will take your money and they will never show up. So, you know, I do research though. I ask questions. Not many people would, I'm not saying not many people would do that, but there are people that will fall for this shit for sure. So I made another YouTube channel. Just make people aware of this shit. If the news crew ain't gonna help me, I'm gonna make sure people see it. Because I'm sure it's not just Maryland either. My bad, I ain't talking about crypto too much. But hopefully I can at least get 50 subs over there, and I can start going live over there too. Just showing different animals that are missing in the area and stuff like that. It's inspired me to do something else. You're right. No, dude. I agree that it's expensive, believe me. But I'm willing to, I got a reward on my dog for 1K. So my dog doesn't even cost that much if I went to buy new. I mean, that's not the fact, because he's a family member. But I got a 1K reward on my dog, so I've already spent like $500 trying to get him back, $600. So this dog, I would pay anything for it. Especially to have a crew come out and sniff or run a drone. So another, whoa bro, what the fuck you doing, man? Fucking idiots. So yeah, this company is called Dog Finding Dogs. I'm trying to get somebody to contact me, or LARG, L-A-R-G, Lost Animal Research Group. And they're the same type of business, but all they ask for is a $100 donation. You know, to their, people, helping people. And they are legit. I confirm that. So, God, I hate the way people drive around here. I really do. Fucking assholes. Like you're fucking going somewhere. Sorry. Sorry, I'm missing a lot of the damn chat. It's very expensive. Yeah, it's priceless for me. Road rage. Hey, Brian. Nah, I just can't stand the way people drive around here. Like if I got my blinker on to get over, and then I see a car, 2 cars behind me, jump out and get into that. If I was them, I would have let me out. But that's not how people work around here. They always got to be ahead, 1 car ahead. Language, yeah. Believe me, I haven't given a hoot about anything the past week. It's like my boss like, focus, come on, Jeff. I'm like, no, I can't. No. The last place I care about is here. This is a job. This is not my personal life. My personal life is more important to me than a job. So, yeah, my dog's more important than this job to me. Sorry. When you're a boss like that, you kind of got to understand. You kind of got to see many different views and not just how you are and set in your ways. That's not cool to me. But Baba, can you show down? I almost finished. What? That's just weird. Royalty Play. Is that my cousin Adam? Where are you, cuz? Hey Adam, what's going on, man? I'm driving down Benson Avenue right now. I'm heading towards, I'm going to Mark's, the shelter, animal shelter. And, yeah, see if he's there. I don't think he's there, but, I gotta check every other day. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't care if I gotta do it for years straight. I'll come here every other day. Gotcha, be safe. Thanks, cuz. I'm just joking, LOL, Bubba. Nah, you're good. I had a few people come in here last night and start making jokes. And I'm like, huh? I'm just out here looking for my lost dog, man. And they kind of just said they were joking too. So, you know, I get it. You know, you're just scrolling through shorts and see somebody live. It's like you don't know what's going on in the personal life. But if you're a dog lover, you can feel my pain. If you're not, you have no clue of my pain. And I get that. I get it. You sad, love? Yes, I'm sad. I'm very sad, actually. My dog ran away, and that dog means the world to me. That's my buddy. So damn right I'm sad. I'll be sad to the day he returns home. If he never returns home, I guess I'll be sad forever. Because there's no dog that'll ever replace that dog, ever. Me and my wife helped deliver that dog. I have his mama. She's all acting weird because he's gone. You know, it's very, I mean, it's not uncommon, but it's not common either, that the mother and the son of a dog, or, you know, mother and daughter of a dog, live together. It's not very common. Yeah, it sucks, bro. Oh, I've been looking for him for a week now. Believe me. Believe me. It's not like he got out on me. I was on vacation, and by the time I could get back, because as soon as I found out he ran off, my ass took off out of vacation. And by the time I got back around 3 hours later, because it's 3 hours away, I searched for over fucking 14 hours. I got 180 posters up in the area that seem small. I want to get this right here. I want to get that billboard right there. I need to find out how much that cost. I need to put Remy's picture on that. That's what I need to do. Hey, Karen. But if you look on my channel, you'll see last night I did a 2-hour live hiking through the woods, me and my wife. Oh yeah, I knocked on everybody's door in the neighborhood. Nobody's seen a thing. It's very odd to me. Very, very odd that nobody has seen this dog. I've got several Facebook posts out, several community posts. So like, oh, that trash truck just dumped a shitload of water and trash. I don't want to drive in that. I made myself part of a shit ton of groups like Lost and Found Dogs of Baltimore City, Lost and Found Dogs of Baltimore County, Lost and Found Dogs of Anne Arundel County, Howard County, Carroll County, Garrett County, all the counties in Maryland, and posted them in there. Like, I'm doing way above and beyond any dog owner would do, unless they feel the pain that I feel, which is just being real. Oh, this road sucks, but I'm trying to keep it together and keep pushing forward because I have a daughter that's expecting. We'll just say that it's not Facebook official yet because it's still early, but as of right now, it is a thing. So hold on, I didn't see what Karen said. I'm sorry. Hold on one sec. I gotta watch this road because there's freaking gaping holes in it. Because Baltimore City don't spend their money on their streets. There's a speed camera. Ah, screw that speed camera. Breed specific groups. Not really, but I can look into that for sure. I've been hitting up rehoming groups, which, again, I'm going to uncover some shit that I'm going to dig this, I'm going to go deep down this rabbit hole. And I'm probably going to uncover some shit that I don't want to see, but this dog running away has inspired me to do a lot with lost pets. And my daughter's already found a few sketchy sites of people coming on as anonymous people wanting pets and selling pets, and it's not cool. Not cool. Yup. It's when he gets back, not if. Absolutely. Yep. Dogs have been missing for, when my wife was a kid, her dog was missing for 2 weeks. Found 20 miles away, 25 miles away. I'm not going to give up hope, ever. But the thought of the unknown just, it makes my stomach churn. And it's been hot as hell here. I know a dog's going to survive, but, you know. Respectful boy, how's it going, man? I'm going to say, now that we're on 7 days, it's not more than likely they're not recording set already rewritten over. But I did do that I think it was that night or that next morning. I went door to door and I basically begged them to look at their camera. I didn't hear a word, so I'm guessing maybe 20% of them looked at their camera and the rest just said they ain't got the time to do it. But I know for sure I would have checked my camera if somebody slow-mo. Yeah, my gut's telling me I'll find him too. Whether it's in a neighbor's yard and somebody, not my neighbor, but a neighbor's yard and somebody sees him and calls me, or he's taken into shelter and I find him. But again, it's pushing me into really bad anxiety because there's so many shelters in Maryland, not just Baltimore County. What if somebody wants to drive him to a different county and act like they're turning this dog in, and they go the 3-4 days and they go adopt it? So I tried to alert just about every shelter and do a lost dog report, but shelters screw up. We're human. What if they miss putting a picture up on their website, or miss calling me because that dog came in? That it just wrenches my stomach. No, he doesn't have a chip, but again, all I'm hearing about is the chip. If the chip was that important, why hasn't my vet or any other vet I've ever been to recommended it or offered it? If it's, if the chip's such a great thing for keeping your pet safe when it runs away, why was I never offered it? Matter of fact, I didn't even really know much about the chip until this happened. This is the first question most people ask: the chip? No, but I'm checking every shelter and notified every vet that's chipped. So if you see this dog, call me. They should. It should be mandatory. You're absolutely right, Brian. If this chip is going to help, it should be mandatory. Every dog that comes into a vet should have to get. But like when I'm home, I don't have to worry about my dog. Watch the End of My Lives last night. You'll see what my dogs do when they come out with me. And I watch. As long as I'm watching while they're out there, I never let them out without me out front. But as long as I'm watching, I'll grab them up before a squirrel runs. They wouldn't run after a squirrel anyway. And they literally stop in their tracks, turn back around, and come back up the steps. They know my mad voice. Well, not mad voice, but my stern voice. And my dogs never run off, ever. I've never had a dog like run off and try to juke me and try to run down the road. Never. Never have these three done that, ever. You would think. Talking. I'd like to know where, because I ain't seen him. I've searched freaking like a radius of 20 miles. What he was doing. He wanted me. I know it. I think I'm gonna keep you all on the live again while I go in shelter. So my phone's gonna be on my clip. What do you do? Oh my God, you're so dumb. But I know he's not here. But I gotta try. And this is the most local shelter that takes the most amount of dogs, so and the line doesn't look to be that big. So whatever. And I got a freaking parking spot right out front. I mean, who could ask for more? So what's going to happen is I'm going to... My signal ain't great today. That sucks. Let me try something. I'll be right back. Hopefully that helps a little bit. My for some reason my reception ain't been great today. So hopefully it ain't that bad in here. See, Karen, that's smart. That's how it should be. It shouldn't be put on, it should be put on the breeder like that. Like straight when it's a puppy, goes for its first shots, that's when it gets a chip. Period. Mandatory. By the time I'm done this, I'll go fucking speak to, excuse my language, but I'll speak to, the general, whoever I gotta speak to, the General Assembly, whoever, and I'll try to get some shit changed where it's mandatory. At least in Baltimore, because the amount of dogs that are going missing is ungodly. Whether they're getting scooped up, what's the difference in? You got sex trafficking. I'm not saying you're taking dogs to breed them, but there's also trafficking of pets, and it's like Brian said. Sorry, y'all. I can't when somebody calls me and I know it gets loud because I've watched the video. Didn't know it rang through the damn video.
My love, they're like a place.
Hey, I'm on live, just letting you know.
That's fine. They had her appointment messed up. They couldn't see her today. It wasn't for today. They said it was for the 18th. I said, no, it wasn't. It was the 11th. And then she's like, well, it needs to be a different appointment anyway. It needs to be a pregnancy confirmation. I literally called like 3 days ago and checked and confirmed.
Right, and I remember she said something about, oh, that don't make a difference, just tell them when you get here.
Just tell them when you're there, yeah. And the woman's like, oh, that was our scheduling. Okay, well then your scheduling department needs to know how to handle these calls.
Right.
So she's upset. The soonest they could get her in is next Wednesday at 1. Well, I wasn't gonna let that happen, but it's like they don't they're like, I'm like, well, I work.
Am I still good? Is the reception good?
People don't work, but I have a job. I can't just, I'm so irritated right now.
Well,
I feel like I've been waiting for this appointment forever. I'm scared that something's gonna happen.
Nah, nothing's gonna happen. Just stop stressing, calm down.
I can't, I'm stupid.
I get it. Screw the doctor. They're a bunch of morons. They scheduled you wrong. You gotta stay calm.
You do.
You really do.
Pregnant and everything is okay. Those tests.
It's her appointment wrong when she knows what they were, and they went there today, and it wasn't supposed to be today, but that's what the case they told her.
3 days ago.
3 days.
Didn't even say that it would need to be a pregnancy confirmation, just to tell them I was pregnant when I got there. But so, we knew that wasn't right. And it's a completely different type of appointment she has to do. It's a 90-minute appointment. So, like, all of it was messed up.
Right.
And the woman's like, yeah, that was our scheduling department. Okay, well, then you need to train your scheduling department.
Jesus.
Or not your mom. She's like, everything happens for a reason. And I'm like, yeah, the reason is they have idiots working for them. I'm just trying to keep her calm.
Right. Are you guys heading out now?
Yeah, I'm just getting on 95. I was more so, even if I didn't get an off
Right, you're only talking 5 more
Confirmation.
days.
We can smack him in the face with the test. You are pregnant. Like,
Hey, let me
you're pregnant.
jump off here. I'm getting ready to go in the door.
Okay.
I'll call you back as soon as I get back in the car.
Are you on live?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll pull it up.
All right.
Okay.
I'll be back. All right, they're gonna jump in here. I'm gonna run up here and scan this. Hey, Wick's wife. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm gonna run up here and jump into line. So the live's gonna cut off for a second, and then come back, and I'll put you on my belt. All right. So just give me a minute. All right. I'm in line. It says 20 to 30. I can't imagine one in line being that just for a walkthrough.
Pet license. Is this a stray cat?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you to safely put the cat back in the box. Are there any holes in that box?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when he came out.
Okay.
That's I'm holding.
All right. Let me get you something to put the cat in so he doesn't get out.
Yeah, I don't know why. The signal's been shitty. I probably got to restart my phone. Sorry. I don't know why it is. The Wi-Fi is not on. I do have a terrible signal down here.
Was this in your liquid one? No. Oh.
Oh. God, I wish somebody would just find mine. It'd be crazy if I was here when he found mine.
He don't want to go.
No.
Look at that building and he don't want to go.
Well, hopefully his family comes and gets him.
Yeah,
That's why I'm here to look through the damn. Mine's gone.
he don't want to go.
6 days now, though.
Oh, somebody
Or
stole him?
7 days. Sorry.
Somebody stole him?
He jumped off my deck, and I haven't seen. Nobody's seen him. Nobody.
You hoping somebody turned him in.
Yeah, I've been here every other day for the past week.
That's not how that feels.
It's screwed up. Mine's the 24.
Everybody that's waiting outside, you all can just scan the QR.
I've done that.
I scanned the QR code, but my dog died, and I talked to someone earlier to drop her off,
Okay.
and it's not one of the options.
Sorry for that. I just had to put one down 2 weeks ago. 17-year-old Akita Husky. And then he runs away on me. Chihuahua. Yeah, he's just a little guy. He's on the back of this car. You'll see him when you walk out. On this car here.
Oh, is that? Okay, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know.
My blessings and my prayers as well for you.
Yes, sir. I hope so.
Thank you.
Baby.
Me too. Means everything to my family.
Absolutely.
We have his mother. We helped give birth to this dog. Like, so it's more than just,
That's how I feel about
So it's
mine.
literally
you
family.
know.
Yeah.
You know. How old was your dog?
She was only 7.
Oh no.
It was pretty sudden. Like, she was just stopped eating, and eventually she stopped taking water. Like, I would still put out the food for her. I started doing like chicken and rice.
Right.
There's something, maybe it was her stomach changed foods. It just, over the years, it just never
Wow.
got better. And even with just, I did a preliminary like checkup. They were like, nothing's wrong. She just might be picky. I'm like, oh, okay. Like,
Right.
picky is cool, but like, she's just not eating. She's
Right.
refusing to eat.
Right.
So,
Wow. Yeah, I was surprised we got 17 years out of our Akita Husky, and he developed cancer about a year ago, and then 2 weeks ago it just got to the point where he couldn't even get up.
yeah.
And I was like, we got 17 great years out of this
Yeah.
dog, you know what I mean? So it was like, we knew it was time. Absolutely. But that is like,
Yeah, it was.
that's
over a
rough.
month.
That's rough. That's rough. I'm sorry for that.
Thank you.
That's real rough. Mm.
Hope. Well, it's a 45-minute wait. Yeah. Last year it wasn't a wait.
Why you got it?
'Cause I'm third in line.
Oh,
You
you
gotta,
here?
yeah, you gotta do
Oh.
papers. And,
I'm one in line, and it said 25, 30 minutes, so I'm next. And I'm just doing a pet walkthrough just to see if he's here.
yeah.
Wow.
And it said 45 minutes the other day, and I was in 5 minutes. So it does go a little quicker than it says.
You don't understand why they make you wait.
Well, they might not have a staff member.
Yep, they need a staff member to walk you through. Yep. Right, and it depends on how many people are here that day. Right. Yep. Found?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, this is my baby.
No, I'm saying, was it lost or? Okay, gotcha. I didn't know if this was like a regular vet or what do you?
No, so alright, I made an appointment because I'm a truck driver. I'm
Okay.
allergic to his spray.
Oh.
And they get fixed immediately.
Gotcha. Awesome.
So I ended up surrendering him. And they were like, well, do you want him back? I was like, I mean, yeah.
Absolutely.
Right, okay, so they fixed them and then it was like, hey, we need room.
I
Yeah.
don't think they want people to know that, but like, that's a little
No,
tip for y'all
yeah.
if y'all want some.
I gotcha.
They actually tell you.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, they help you in any kind of way if you need them.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know
if you
that.
need them muted or whatever, they will do it here. They also have a mini vet here. If you need to do checkups, if you got it from here and you do checkups, you can bring them back here and do that.
Yeah, but everybody's been like, my issue was everybody wanted him to come in for a visit first. And then months later, oh yeah, we can do the spray. And they're like, no. First of all, this is too expensive. Second of all, no, I'm allergic now. I can't wake up.
Right, your health's more important because you
Like-
can't take care of the cat if you're not here, so.
Exactly. I'm like, I need him fixed like ASAP. I could not, for the love of me, find a vet that would just do it right away. So I'm like, the best thing I can do is surrender at Barks. And I'm like,
That's the only downfall. They'll do it, but it's a time frame.
Right.
exactly.
Everything.
Well, this is the animal
Everything
show.
has a time frame, so
Well, I can't
that's the
take
only
them back.
downfall in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, oh, you gotta scan that QR
Scan
code.
in the QR code and someone will come out to help you.
Oh my
You God.
God.
I'm not gonna get that back.
Well, I mean, you can't just drop an animal off. They need
No,
all your
that's
it,
information.
Yeah.
Also to keep
How you
the
scan, Angelo?
bottom of the bag from
So
the
you
spray.
put your
Right.
camera on.
So
And how you do it? You the one know how to do it.
Look, y'all.
Put my
Yeah.
camera on.
Take care.
They do know how to do it.
Thanks,
He'll know
Lisa.
what to do.
Put the camera on. Scan that for me. If only I didn't have
goddamn on heat.
I could feel like I just get.
I ain't got it. I haven't seen nothing yet.
You get your little.
Yeah, I'm hoping somebody finds mine that brings them down here.
We'll bring them
Ah.
to one of the facilities.
Here, just my phone number's blasted everywhere. Oh yeah,
The one on
they're
400?
notified. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. I've notified Howard County, Carroll County, Anne Arundel County, Charles County. Every county I've notified.
I know
Yeah.
You gotta do the
Yeah, you gotta check in. Yep. Unfortunately.
Hey. I'm picking up. Y'all got scanners?
Picking up from surgery.
No.
Y'all found
But, yeah.
my
it
dog.
was- My dog was brought in.
You know the dog there for sure.
Yeah, they called me.
Okay, scan this QR code and sign in.
Oh.
Let them know. You know the dog's
They
name?
got
Meg.
called.
Meg?
Nice.
Okay, one second.
So a reunite.
Yeah, why wouldn't I know the dog's name? Do you know what?
My dog's out
Yeah.
missing too. So
Oh, really?
how long?
She might somebody came
Oh,
out y'all
last,
sold her.
last
2 months?
Year, no, last year, since last year. Yeah,
I mean,
she a
congratulations.
She a pretty pit bull.
Congratulations on getting it back. 'Cause-
They didn't keep her. So.
right, my dog's been gone for a week now, and I'm freaking. So I can only imagine.
Yeah.
I can only imagine. Wow. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Yeah, she was picked up by animal control.
That's what I'm hoping, but I haven't seen them on the website yet. So
What kind of dog you have?
Chihuahua.
How long you been waiting for?
About 10, 15 minutes now. It said 25, 30 when I got here, but I was the only one here.
I wonder why.
You know. But I'm just doing a pet walkthrough just to see if my dog's here.
Right.
But
This the only place that they got that have animals? Because I know they got one on Falls Road.
they do. Yep. There's several of them in Maryland,
Mm-hmm.
which is the issue. But
Yeah, but
this is
Chip-
the most populated and
She have
brought
a
to.
chip?
No,
Oh,
he doesn't.
because if he probably had a chip, then if they decide to take him to the vet,
I notified all the vets too. Believe me.
right, and they
Yeah.
scan them, then
Right.
they're gonna be like, oh, you can't take them.
Right, and now that's only if you make a vet appointment and with a dog and just say you bought the dog, they don't just scan it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to request.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what's stupid about it.
Right.
So like if somebody stole your dog and they took it to a vet and they just won't scan it for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, actually, that's probably not true. I don't know. But my daughter, she had bought little Yorkies off of somebody saying that they were selling Yorkies. She bought the Yorkies. And when she took it to take it to the vet to get shots, they scanned the dog and said you can't have it. It's not yours.
I don't know.
Yeah. So I hope you find it.
I've never been requested when I've taken my dogs for the first time.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I hope you find your little pooch.
so do I.
Yeah.
It's bad.
But
Yep.
I had a Chihuahua and he probably was like Step Taylor.
Mhm.
Erica's on her way up
Okay.
now for the walk.
Thank you. And I've been here every other day, so you never know. Nope.
Are they friendly? Are the cats friendly?
Yes.
Have you been feeding them?
Yes.
Are they eating and drinking okay?
Yes.
Do they appear helping to you?
Yeah.
Did you bring them inside?
No.
Angelina? Yeah. For a return? Yeah. Did you have them around any other cats or children? What's your phone number?
443-414-1366.
Is this your current address on your ID?
Yes.
Hello again.
You here for another walkthrough? Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. No, absolutely. Let's do it. One sec. Hey, borrow your bag real quick. Still missing them?
Yeah. Yep. That family out there said their dog, well, got stolen. But you never know. He could be picked up somebody and not saying a word. But it's almost a year later, and they're coming to pick their dog up again.
Yeah.
There's always hope.
Definitely happens sometimes. Yeah.
It's just getting really hard. Really hard.
It's all bigger jobs in this one.
You know, little 8-pounder. Another thing I'm throwing is there's a lot of That's not so. Well, why would somebody come pick them up? I mean, they're all beautiful. It's just. You normally think that a big dog is well loved and a real small dog. Anything in between, it's like it could be hit or miss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Unfortunately, sometimes it's just a matter of the owners don't know.
it's because it's. Yeah, I know I lost you. I don't know if anybody's still here, but I don't know when that live ended. If somebody's still here, can you tell me when the live ended? I didn't even realize the damn live ended. But oh well. Damn, my man Po Man. Still here. How long ago did it end? Or freeze? So when I walked out back, okay, well that's good. At least you got to see everything inside, sorta. So I'm sure you heard me talking to the lady in the beginning. She is it still going yup, yup, yup? Or am I good? Good now? Okay, so I don't know if you heard me in the beginning, but that family that was there, their dog got stolen, and this is like almost a year later that the dog's being brought to the pound. I don't want to give somebody a year with my dog because a year, in my opinion, is enough time for somebody to schmooze my dog and try to win its heart, if you know what I mean. But I don't think he's going to let him. At least I hope. not there, unfortunately, and they said that most likely they will contact us, but there is a chance that, you know, it just gets so busy and they just don't have the people that it just wouldn't happen, and they're admitting that, so I appreciate that, because that keeps me coming down here. But she said more than likely you're going to get the call, just like this family did a year later. But the dog could be chipped too. I don't know. Good. So, not here, but and then that poor one girl, she was bringing down her dead dog that just died, and I said, oh my God, I had to put one down 2 weeks ago too. But my dog's 17. She said her dog was 7 years old. It stopped eating. I got a little bit of an issue with that, because if my dog stopped eating, you didn't. And she said the vet kept saying nothing was wrong, but I would have demanded, if my dog stopped eating, even like chicken and rice, I'm going to be demanding they figure something out, because the dog's at risk of dying if it don't eat and drink. Yeah, I'll sick my wife on their asses. Damn right. I've been trying to get my wife to get a carry permit. But I even showed that family back there. I was like, here's what he looks like. And they're like, oh yeah, somebody grabbed that dog. And I'm thinking, would you do something like that? Because you look pretty happy, like if you saw this dog, you would take it. I hope not. Nice. Yeah. Take them some cookies and they'll remember you. Be sure to call. What's that? I'm sorry. I went to Barks. I'm not going to any other shelter right now. He's either going to be here or brought to Baltimore County, more than likely. But all other shelters have been notified. I did a loss report. I can't possibly ride to Anne Arundel County, Charles County. I can't run the whole state every day and every other day. It's, you know. But I'm doing what I can. So pretty much ran the Barks there. Not funny, man. How's it going, man? Wick's wife, thank you for the love. I know you all really care, and I appreciate that. I really do. You know, nobody wants to jump on YouTube and somebody that's so depressed, and you know, so I try a little bit of balance, because I'm very depressed, but I can hide my depression a little bit. But I know you guys don't expect me to. I know that. This is not how I vision my YouTube to go, but you know, I haven't done charts in a while because I could care less about charts. I'd rather be searching for my dog. But this does inspire me. So, like I said, I do have another channel. I will share it wherever I can. It's called Lost Dogs of Baltimore / Maryland. I think I did Lost Dogs of Baltimore, and then I spaced, and then slash, and then spaced, and then Maryland. I don't think I put Baltimore / Maryland. I think it's a Baltimore space / space Maryland. I think that's how I did it. So if you want to look up that page and give it a sub, I'd love to get to 50 subs. That way I could go live if I ever see a dog on the side of the road. I could at least get that footage and try to either apprehend said dog. And I'm talking, this is all going to take time because I'm still looking for my dog. So the last thing I could carry about, I don't mean to sound rude, but, and I would try as much as I can. If I saw a dog right here, I'd grab it and take it to Barks. But I'm saying, like, while I'm looking for my dog, it may not be a priority of mine until I find my dog or get some type of news. Yup. So right, David. So right. I could be there in 8 hours. Damn, Poe. I wouldn't expect you to do that, man. Never. You know, you know, it's funny you say that because I said last night, not to anybody, but to myself, I was like, you know what? Wouldn't it be weird if Poe just showed up? Don't do that. You got stuff to do. I know you want to help and all, you know, but I wouldn't even know where to look, man. Honestly. I wouldn't even know where to look. In 7 days, that dog could gain some ground. But a lot of people seem to think he's not far. I think me and my wife tonight, if Poe showed up, I'd hide. Fantasy, no. I think me and my wife tonight are gonna ride around when it's dark. Yeah, why ain't this lady turning? Like, actually, that's not bad. I got in there and out of there, and pretty much I'll be home about the same time I would be anyway. And that was the longest wait I've had in the past week coming down here. But I've never done volunteer work, and I think I would like that type of work. Not necessarily working there. I'd rather be out looking for dogs. Personally. Me? No. Why? Nope. I haven't done none of that either. I just don't care. I don't care to do it. It just makes me really, my anxiety just goes through the roof, so the unknown of my missing pet that really gets to me when I do that. So nope, none of that. Now you do you, man. Roll it up. Roll it up. Dog the Dog Hunter. Yeah, it should be. Blocky the Dog Catcher. It's not too bad. Blocky the Dog Catcher. XRP is rocketing, is it? mean, somebody could have buzzed him, but I don't think that the person that got my dog is the one guy that would buzz a dog and sell him. I can't think that in my mind. I really can't. I'd rather have the unknown, honestly. Yeah, I don't even. And then, you know, like, what if the person that got him's a bad person and still gonna keep him? But he's still a bad person. Like, I don't want that either. Yeah, I remember you said the XRP was up, what, 8 to 10%? That's not really bad. My bad, that was Rusty calling. My bad, that was Rusty calling. He was just seeing if any luck. He wasn't sure if I was still in the live. He'll probably pop in here in a minute. Your chicken stock's the best. How's it going, Dutchie? Got some games. StockX today. Nice. Nice. Dutchie is funny, man. All my signs still up. Yeah, that one's there. I need to put one right there. There's a bus stop there. I need to put one there. One there is still there. I got them plastered up and down Washington Boulevard. This is crazy. Just to get into my neighborhood, and I gotta sit here. Rusty's back. What's happening, man? Yeah, my bad. The damn live stream ended there for a minute. I'm just turning, bro. I'm not, you know, not trying to get in front of you guys. I'm just turning. So chilling. Dutch refiner. And then every day I come home, I'm hoping he's sitting on the porch. But I know chances of that are very slim. I just don't know who in the neighborhood would be that guy to grab a dog and keep it. You know what I mean? Hi, Kyra. Cock smoke. Nice. Now I gotta find out where the hell my wife is. Let's call her, shall we?
Hello.
Where are you at?
Huh?
Where are you at?
Hold on. What'd you say?
I said, where are you at?
Well, I got poster board, and I wanted to stop and get pregnant.
Jesus.
I know. That's what I said, but it gives her peace of mind.
Yeah.
That she's not. What music on your live about? Rocky Crypto!
Oh, that was my phone ringing.
Oh, who was it?
Rusty.
Uh,
Just checking in. He's in the chat now.
yeah.
Take care, Brian.
Did they just hear me say that?
Anyone new
Are
moving
you
to the
still
area?
live? Did they just hear me say that?
Yeah, I'm live.
That's so embarrassing.
I didn't even hear you, so I don't know.
Okay.
What-
She was saying
Well,
Blocky
you don't-
Crypto, but in a singing
Oh,
song.
they all heard it. I mean, they hear the Blocky Crypto song.
No, but I said it.
Yes, Karen. Actually, what's funny is last night we saw a crackhead that is around, and we started talking about our lost dog, and he said, "Is there a reward?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." He was like, "Give me that flyer. I'll find that dog." Whether or not that's true, I don't. We'll see. I mean, if he does, great. But Poe said I didn't hear what Laura Croft said. Look at this. Look at my neighbor. Right there on the corner of his fence. Watch. Oh, they went in.
What's he doing?
He's got his chickens running everywhere.
Dude, the guy across the street?
Yeah, let me tell him. Hold on. Hey, buddy. One of your chicks just went in the neighbor's yard. Just letting you know, I didn't know if they'd run off. They're right by that red thing by the shed.
There is Lolita. April's dog. Ate one on the last time.
he literally he literally freaking whistled, and these fucking things just followed him right back in the goddamn yard. Look at them. They're following him down the freaking yard.
That is hilarious.
What the hell? That's crazy. Them chickens, them little chicks, he literally went, and they fucking just took off into his yard. That is freaking whack. I can't even keep a dog in the yard, and he can call chickens back.
Oh, that's not true. We can keep our
Yes,
dogs
that's
in.
true. I can keep a dog in the yard. My dad can't.
No.
Alright, well, you guys gonna be here soon? Because I'm home. I'm in the driveway.
Yeah, I'm turning onto Southwestern Boulevard. Well, I'm trying to turn onto Southwestern Boulevard.
Okay.
Dad, I have to go to the bathroom, so
Too
don't get
bad.
in the
I'm be in the shower.
Miss Peas a lot has got to pee. I've had to pee since he's sleeping.
Okay.
I'm trying, Kara.
Alright. I'll see y'all when you get here.
Alright.
Alright, love you. Bye.
Love you there. Love you, bye.
Yeah, that was funny, Power. And then she fucking took off. That's crazy to me. I mean, he's got about 50 chickens back there. It's crazy. Golden showers are fun in the shower. That's... Yeah, I'm gonna jump off here. Julie will be on at 4, so I know most of us watch her anyway. I don't know if I'll be in. I'll probably be in the shower, but yeah. So I will see y'all. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow. I'm not sure. So, but I'm sure I'll talk to some of you in my Discord, and I'm sure I'll shout at you later, Poe. Yeah. So, you have a great weekend. I'll try to have a decent weekend, as good as I can. But that's about it. Yes, I agree, pal. So, thank you all. I'm out.